A lot of fun going on tonight here at Keith Middle School, Cultural Diversity Night, where kids are learning about all the different cultures around the greater New Bedford area and around the world. Your mother's from Cape Verde?
Yeah.
What about you?
I was actually born here.
Yeah? What have you learned about the Cape Verdean culture?
That the cultural names, the islands' names, and which one has the volcano on it.
Tell me a little bit about this event tonight. What's going on here tonight?
All the cultures are together and eating.
Tonight is a beautiful night. It's important for our culture. We have a diversity culture. Like Keith Middle School, we have Spanish, Portuguese, Cape Verdean, we name it. We have it all. And we get the parents involved with the school.
How do you like it? You enjoy this?
Yes, I love the job I do. I love my kids. I call all of them my kids. They are.
What's your name?
Unique Spencer.
All right, and how old are you?
10.
I see you got this shirt, Portugal. Any reason for that?
No, it's just because he's the best player in the world.
Oh, is that Ronaldo? Can you turn that around? I want to see that. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, Ronaldo.
My name is Jaron,
All right, how old are you?
13.
What is it that you're learning here tonight?
I'm learning that there's the way they have their things structured are different than here in the United States, and it's very interesting to learn about.
Who's this guy right here? What's your name?
My name is Xavier Freire. I go to Normandan, and I'm 13.
How long have you been doing Taekwondo?
Since I was like 5.
All right, do you like doing that?
Yeah.
All right, well, how come you have a board over there?
That's it.
These are the Taekwondo guys over here. Ready? Wait a minute. I want to be able to see it. Here we go. Is he going to break it with his head, or is he...
He's gonna break
All right, here we go. Little Taekwondo action going on here.
punches.
All right, here we go. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Right there. Basketball player in the day, or?
I won't say I was a basketball player. I tried. I tried.
So you've been the principal down here at Keith Middle School now for how long? Just this year, right?
So day one was July 1st at Keith Middle School. I spent the 2 previous years at John B. Duvall's elementary school in the south end of New Bedford. So it's third year total as an administrator in Bedford. Taught at Roosevelt before that, so I was a math teacher at Roosevelt Middle School in the south end.
You know, people talk about kids at different ages. There's the elementary, and then there's the high school, and they always say, boy, that one in the middle, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that kind of an awkward age or difficult age?
It's different. I can tell you, being at the elementary school the past 2 years, I miss, wiping the noses and tying the shoes and teaching kids to learn how to read. But this is really where they become adults. They're not young, they're not old, they're on the fence, they're back and forth. So this is where you have the biggest impact on what it means to make good choices and what those choices mean in life. So we try to make it as real as possible, but at the same time, we keep them safe and protected.
Well, New Bedford, of course, is a diversified community, so this is a great opportunity for the kids to learn about the different cultures, maybe some of the ancestors, where people came from before they came to New Bedford. So what a learning opportunity.
The most interesting part is getting to hear their story. So, we all hear stories from our parents and grandparents, but we forget that students themselves have their stories, and they get the chance to have the conversation with the parents and remember why it is that they're here. And for a lot of them, it's, it was a way for a better life.
So the first thing you notice when you come in here is the smell of the food. We get food from all over the place. The other thing you notice is the atmosphere, the music, and it's a real upbeat, happy kind of atmosphere going on here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we have 1,000 students. Like I said, the diversity is wide. It's like I said, I've had many proud moments, but this is definitely one of the proudest, where parents have come together, staff comes together, they've brought the food over, they've volunteered their time.
It's a special talent that I take my hats off to all the educators dealing with the kids as they come up through the ranks. So keep up the good work.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
What have you learned about the country that you are from?
Well, that they were a monarchy for the majority of their existence, under the Tsar, the absolutist ruler of Russia from early 1000s, I believe, to 1917, when Tsar Nicholas II abdicated from the throne because of the Bolshevik Revolution of 1917.
I got to tell you, Benjamin knows his stuff here, right? This place right here differs a lot from the United States in terms of the government.
Yes.
They don't have the same kind of freedoms, would you say?
Yeah, they wouldn't. They didn't have the same kind of freedoms. Most of the population were peasants, and they didn't have as much freedoms as more of the higher class, and they were very suppressed, which is why it led up to the Bolshevik Revolution and the formation of the Soviet Union later on.
Sounds like you like history.
Yes, I do love it.
You're going to be a history major in college?
Yeah. And it's very interesting to see how these countries developed after so many years under colonial rule of Portugal and Spain, mostly Spain, and it's very interesting to see that.
Thank you very much. We enjoyed talking to you.
Yeah, all right, man.
It's Culture and Diversity Night here at Keith Middle School. A great turnout and a great way for parents, kids, and educators to get together and celebrate culture.